Horned Frog.
Unbalanced.
Very intimidating. They bubble it out. Eric McAllister is rallied to, made the first few miss, and then Marcus Neal has him bottled up.
Be patient and get Barnes going.
It's Major Everhart taking the direct snap, and the never down. I trust him. Go back to the traditional quarterback, Hoover, and that quick take-in ball comes out. For some turnovers last week, forced 3 of them. Almost had their first. TCU survives it. Hoover over the middle, and they do it.
Right here for Matt Campbell and company.
So Hoover back out there. His first snap after the pick is a keyboard.
Campbell, defensive coordinator, John Haycock coaching with 2 hands behind their back.
Well, it's 2 straight.
Showing both linebackers up. Here they come.
Pressure coming. Hoover protected, and it buzzes through the hand. TCU, who you're seeing right here on the ball. With Josh Hoover setting up a screen underneath, and it's not going anywhere. This week at wide receiver. Bye week coming at a good time for him. Ready for the stretch run. Barnes out of the backfield. Makes the first man miss. Pursued by Ebel. Getting out of Morgantown with the win. On a 3rd down. Hoover lets it fly underneath, and Dwyer bouncing off the hits. Has the first down and play.
The challenge for Kendall Briles. Patience, patience, patience.
Back-to-back throws, back-to-back catches for Dwyer. Some selective tempo for TCU. They won't go lightning fast today. And the first time that
athletic refrigerator I've ever seen.
And right back through the middle of that that 10-pound plate on the edge. I got you on that one, not the big boy plates. Hoover across the middle. That's not the guy he meant to throw it to, but it worked anyway. Through the hand to Billy Raftery there for
yes.
Little Andre on the deck. Through the middle.
6 there before as they jump.
False start. Offense, number 56, 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
The line the last few weeks because of injury. So Ryan Hughes out for the year. Colton Deary out today, it would seem. Hoover to the sideline. His second pick.
Betwixt.
I don't think I said that.
Ball stays.
Oh, that's higher brow than that. And a big tackle for a loss starts the drive. Now McAllister on the screen. Spins out of the first hit. And he gets...
And now 3rd and long.
A bunch of guys shifting around the formation, and a dart delivery. Not afraid to make those throws.
No.
Tight window throws. Made a career out of that. Kevorian Barnes. Getting on 1st down, not having Barnes, who they feed twice in a row. And hopping through the hole to make it. On a 3rd down and 2. It is Ebel getting penetration on ball. Maybe this can be one to give him a jolt. On a 4th down. To the outside, it's dropped.
Cav purchasing and putting out to pasture.
He's got to get him out to wheat pasture soon. Well, this drive starts with 2 picks. Lost it on downs, lost it on a 3 and out. And drills that one to the
6-3-2-05. Stretch out and get it.
And another one for McAllister underneath, and he's
playing a more conventional look.
And Hoover almost through that the last 2 weeks. After none the 3 weeks before that. And Dwyer is back over the middle.
Well, those are in the return game decision making right there, big time play.
Hoover running out of time. He's pointing. He has it now. Football. McAllister on another screen. Spins off. There's the explosion for Eric
Got him back.
5 catches, 46 yards after that 15-yard hit for McAllister. And back to... And a fake to his area. And a nice catch by McAllister. He is here.
Thrown in advance of the cut by Eric McAllister.
Barnes is... 2nd down. There's Barnes crashing into Big Citrus again. Dominique Ornide. On 3rd down, needing 11. And it's his way, but by another meaningful game late in his career and another big play. Kevorian Barnes off the...
Getting it, just whipping out Eskilson's hand.
2 minutes to go till halftime. Over the middle, Manjak reintroduces territory. Now to pick up a 22. Hoover underneath. Battle. Can't. 2 timeouts to the clock winding for TCU. Protected. Hoover. Contested catch.
Personal foul, face mask, defense. That penalty will be enforced half the distance from the goal from the end of the run. Automatic 1st down.
Skills up top.
Battle stops in the hole. Ebel was there to meet him, and then 45 seconds to go. It's another run with Barnes. And climbing his way inside the 10.
Just trying to get an indicator.
Payne is doing shovel runs on a 3rd and 7. And into the end zone, it's knocked away on a. Here he is in at center. We saw a lot of Remington Strickland in the first half for TCU. That's their normal starting center back in there. And it goes underneath.
And getting a shot on the first play in the second half.
Well, running opposite of him this time. Opening drive of the second half for Josh Hoover. And he is on target. Continues after a first half for TCU. Didn't have a touchdown.
Had a couple penalties, missed field goal.
Hoover pulls it out. Man jack underneath. His second catch of the day. And he, offensive coordinator for TCU, has not had man jack for about a month until today. There's Dwyer.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
He pumps, holds it a little bit longer this time. McAllister out of
Conventional, unbalanced look.
Oh, they shot the gap with Ebel, and I was punch in the first half with 6 tackles for a loss. But they whiff on one there, and well, they get it right back. After Ebel,
Reverse a pass-run option.
Hoover steps up, out of trouble, sidearm sling, and
Smith played every coverage in the book.
Hoover has to check it down.
Make you do that.
Trent Battle, and Iowa State wins under.
Guys, if you can be effective up front.
4th down. Hoover's got plenty of time. Hoover on the move to man jack.
Cured it. He absolutely did bobble it, so that's why there was a little hesitation.
Well, McAllister is wide open. The top receiver for on review. Now McAllister for 19. And they're right back in the red zone. And a crap.
He'd be at the fun party.
2nd down and 10 off the play fake. Ball to the end zone. Flag flies. And a secondary that's anchored by their safeties come up with their second pick of the day.
Pass interference. Defense, number 7. Ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
That's the old school signal route.
And they signal a fake and a throw. Converted on a 4th and 8 and put together a 15-play drive last time on the field. And a burst. A 4-point lead for the Horned Frogs. Hoover on the move. He doesn't have anybody down there, so he keeps it himself. The reach.
Personal foul. Late hit out of bounds. Number 26, defense. That 15-yard penalty will be
And
added
he guys
to the end
gets
of the
blocked
run.
into him.
First down.
11-yard gain, tack it on with the late hit. And Payne, who had the block to free Hoover with 32. And they fake a run. And quickly out to the perimeter, McAllister. And pretty much everything is a walkthrough right now for Iowa State because of their injuries. Hoover taking a shot to the end zone, and it's broken. Those guys being out. Well, the fake went the wrong way, or the handoff went the wrong way at first, and Payne ends up making in this game in what's finally the final play of this 3rd quarter. And Hoover to the sideline, McAllister rumbling it. Everhart across the formation, 1st down and goal. Pump, Hoover flies it long and incomplete. It's Wildcats, and Iowa State's ready for
Holding. Offense, number 51. 10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
So minimum looking for a touchdown lead, and that throw is off. Payne back in there. He's in to protect. Hoover sees pressure. Ball out quickly. Jump ball is knocked.
Pass interference. Defense, number 36. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
In this 4th. Play fake. Hoover pump. Pump again. Here's man.
There are fouls on both teams. Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense, number 51. Holding. Defense, number 7. Those fouls offset. 2nd down.
This down and distance all day long. The 3rd time down here, and TCU. McAllister has 10. Dwyer has 9. Best they've ever had. This is Dwyer adding to that career high. He's up to double digits.
Backups in there. Just want to putting him kind of in only emergency mode.
Jeremy America empties it out. It's Josh Hoover on a 3rd and 3. Over the middle. Tight window. And
Great state of Iowa.
we don't want to say those names.
Don't say those things, but just
Hoover to ball incomplete. TCU with their season riding on these next 6 minutes. It's a strong field side throw for Hoover. We're looking for a snatch him back, go-ahead drive after Iowa State just took the lead, and it's Payne. Enough.
1st down.
Here they go with a little tempo. Payne hits that hole hard. Shedding tacklers. Jeremy Payne. A revelation in the second. Chasing 3. On empty on first down. Hoover gets it away. It's caught. Can he get out of bounds? They have no well, that was just to move the no, they do snap it. Clock moves, and the throw is incomplete.
They're trying to get home with basically a two-man rush right here. They've got one spy, two rushers.
Hoover back shoulder in. So the game comes down to the final play. Hoover throws it. 1 second left. Josh Hoover underneath McAllister. Now the flip. Manjack throws it back. It's Hoover throwing across the field. No time on the clock. It's got to be a miracle for TCU. It's Rogers, the tight end, running. Does he have options behind him? He flips it back again. All this for not much yardage. Now Manjack moves ahead. He flips it. It's out of bounds.